All right, everybody, welcome back to the Podrace. We're here with another episode today. A little fun, short one today. We're going to do an appetizers tier list and then talk about the TED TV show, which just came out that we were both very, very excited for. Um, so we just have the appetizer list here, and I guess we'll jump right into it here. A couple different tiers. We got off tier maker, goat, get in my belly, I'll have a piece, waste of calories, and piece of crap. All right, so we got blooming onion to start. How do you feel?
I don't know the last time I even had a blooming onion.
I don't know if I've ever ordered a blooming onion, honestly.
It's just like kind of like if you split an onion ring in half.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like it's a good place to put it in like the dead middle. Like I don't think it would be
are we going like
bad.
do you want to go like as if these were like A, B, C tier, or do you want to go off of like what these actually say? Because if I'm going off of what it says, it's probably getting my belly. But if it's like a C, it's like, but it probably is like a C tier appetizer. How do you want to do this off the names or?
I mean, I figured we'd kind of do it. We can do it off the names since it would just be different.
All right, where do you put this then? Yeah, I think it'd be more fun that way actually to go off the names.
I mean, I'm fine if you want to put it and get in my belly.
All right.
But I also think a lot of these are going to be in there if that's how we go based off of it.
All right. Breadsticks.
I think I'm fine with like, is it specifically Olive Garden breadsticks?
Sure, we'll do that.
I wouldn't put them higher than I'll have a piece.
I also agree.
They're kind of they're not my favorite like fast food or whatever bread option.
It's kind of like if it comes with my dinner, like if I get pasta and it comes with that, I'll use that or I'll have it. But I would almost put it in waste of calories, but not quite.
I'm fine. You can put it there. I'm fine putting it there if you want.
All right. Bruschetta.
I never ordered bruschetta.
Yeah, this is like if it's at.
It's not like bad, but you can put it in pizza crap.
All right.
If you looked at a full menu, you're gonna pick bruschetta over other stuff.
No, I'm not putting it. Okay, if we're doing this like as if I'm out to eat, then yeah, it's in pizza crap. It's like I would have this at like a house, like if I'm at a party or something.
Yeah, but like I'm kind of viewing this as if you're out to eat.
Which makes this next one tricky. Buffalo chicken dip. I've never ordered this out, but we sent that meme earlier.
I've ordered it out before, but I think I'm still putting in goat. I feel like you gotta put it in goat.
I would put it in goat. If this is at a party or a house, I'm standing by it the whole time. But if I've never ordered it at a restaurant, so. All right, fried shrimp.
I think we're kind of going. Yeah, we're going that this is fried shrimp.
Yeah.
I think I'll have a piece is fine for me. I could eat like one or two. I wouldn't eat like a whole.
All right. I think I'm with you on that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'll go with I'll have a piece because I would eat a few, but I wouldn't like order it for myself or something.
Yeah.
Crab cake. I'll have a piece.
Yeah, I would. That's like kind of like the bruschetta. I'm not gonna order that as like an appetizer.
Yeah.
Or go out of my way to order it.
We were just talking about these the other day too. Fried pickles.
I think I agree with your stance that you can only eat a few.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're done right, I think it's fair to put and get in my belly. But I'm fine to put it and I'll have a piece because they are.
This is
very filling.
Yeah, this is another one where I've never ordered it myself, but like if we're like out and it's a group of like 6 of us and somebody orders it, I'll have a few. But like I do like as soon as I hear fried pickles, I'm like all over it too. So, what do you think?
I think that you got to get in my belly then if you're all over it.
I mean, I'm all over it, and then after like 3 or 4, I'm like I kind of got my fix in. So it's tricky. I don't know. We'll go get my belly for now. Guacamole.
Chips and guac, bro. I'm putting in goat.
I was gonna say. I think that's going goat. Can we put this in pizza crap? What the fuck is this?
It's like lettuce wraps. Look, I mean, you know.
What do you think?
If you are like watching your calories, I don't think you should be ordering an appetizer anyway.
Yeah.
So you can put them in pizza crap.
This is like, if you got to do this,
they're not like bad. I've had them before. They're not bad, but like it's if you're ordering an appetizer, you kind of got to go.
You shouldn't even be ordering it. Like if you have to order that because you're watching your calories, it's sad. All right, meatballs. I don't even.
I'm putting in a piece of crap, bro.
Yeah.
For an appetizer, meatballs.
First of all, I'm never ordering.
No.
I don't order meatballs out of the house, like or at
Yeah.
restaurants. It's just like a no
Yeah, I
go.
don't either.
So, yeah, mozzarella sticks. We were talking about these too.
I think for me, mozzarella sticks are good, but I can only have maybe one or two.
To have a piece.
Yeah, but what is like?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
It's another
because
one.
like they're just too much. It's too heavy.
It's not even that. It's so like the way I feel about these is like it's a good appetizer and like, but I never order it because there's things I'd rather have on here than this. Like there's and I'll
Yeah,
never like if I'm gonna and it's the same thing I said about the fried pickles over text. Like if I'm gonna spend $12 on an appetizer, which is like normal now, I'm not getting fried pickles or mozzarella sticks. I'm probably gonna get wings or something like that. So
yeah. I also got like sick off mozzarella sticks as a kid, and it's like kind of tainted it for me ever since.
yeah.
So
Nachos. This is really
I would
dependent
put
on where it's made.
I put it honestly get in my belly.
It is
Kind of. I think I'm
if somebody drops a
because
plate of nachos on the table in front of you, it is
a lot of the times they're never done right. They're never done good though.
Yeah.
But they're still. Every time I see them on a menu, I think like if we're out, like someone's like, "What do you want for appetizer?" I think about it, but it's like
yeah. I'll shout
it's
out
usually
free advertising on McGurk's in Horsham because they did like a pizza tray of it, and they would just layer it, and they were really good there. So that's
yeah,
like
half
the
the
way to
time
do
people
it.
they put like a little sprinkle of cheese on the top, and like 2 chips are covered in cheese,
Yeah,
and then
no,
the rest is just
you got to do all of it. All right. I mean, if we did blooming onion there, I think we got to put onion rings, right?
I'd be fine with putting onion rings in towards the goat category, but I'm also fine with getting my belly.
I could.
I'm also looking. There's no fries on this list.
That's disappointing
Which
because
is crazy.
fries would be in my goat tier. I can go goat on onion rings. All right. Pigs. How do you feel about pigs in a blanket?
I've never even seen them as an appetizer at a restaurant.
No.
And I would put wasted calories.
I also agree.
I feel like
even at a party,
they're not like
if they're there, I kind
bad,
of like
but I'd rather
two.
have something else.
Yeah, I'm like, I just rather not eat them, honestly. What did you say this was earlier?
I think they're jalapeno poppers.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the oysters thing you said, and it's not at all it.
For me, I'd probably say I'll have a piece or low or wasted calories. I think they're not bad.
Yeah, I'm on the fence between wasted calories or have a piece.
I think I'm fine with wasted calories.
I'm also okay with that. I'll put it there. I probably like if they were on the table, I probably wouldn't go for one, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So, quesadilla. This is like every time I see these on the like, I get these out.
It's so weird that they're on appetizers.
Yeah, I get this as like a dinner sometimes. Like we go to this one place and they have like a short rib quesadilla, and I get that as my dinner. It's also like $20. So,
I think. Let's say you were at a table. Like, let's imagine this: so you're at a table, someone orders it, and there's like 5 pieces. Would you have a piece?
this is the problem too. Like, if you order that, and let's say there's like 4, like I can only have a piece if there's like 4 of us, because if it comes up 5, like I can't go for seconds on that, you know. So, I mean, I definitely like if they're dropped as an appetizer on the table, I will grab one. So I'll have a piece.
Yeah.
All right. Are you cool with that? All right. I guess just like a dinner roll.
I would find putting a dinner roll at I'll have a piece or get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Dinner,
dude, if they bring that out with the cinnamon,
is this like Texas Roadhouse, bro?
I was gonna say if they bring it out with that cinnamon butter, dude, it's absolutely get in my belly.
That's right. I'd put it in get in my belly.
I think it's getting my belly. I'm gonna go waste the calories or pizza crap here on the shrimp cocktail.
Just put pizza crap. I'm not getting a shrimp cocktail.
Yeah.
Like a loaded potato.
Yeah.
I think if they're like this, like the halves, I think I would have a piece of it.
Yeah, I usually wouldn't. I wouldn't get this as an appetizer. I feel like it'd be more of a side on my dinner.
At Miller's, they used to have like a
Yeah,
appetizer trio or something. And they would always come with it.
yeah. Uh,
Sliders isn't a quesadilla to me.
I
I
same.
just don't see it as like a. But I would. I think I'll have a piece is perfect. Like
I'll put it next to quesadilla. Yeah, I
I would
think
have.
it's the same scenario. Spinach
All
dip
right,
or spinach artichoke dip. I don't know.
spinach spinach artichoke dip. If it's like warm, is really good. I'm not gonna lie. At a restaurant, but I don't know.
I
I'd rather
mean,
have guac over it.
I'm just I'm just not ordering it. Like there's
I'm
everything
fine
on
with
all
going
the
the
fried
wasted
stuff on
calories
this list.
here.
Yeah, all the fried stuff on this list. I'm not ordering spinach dip at a restaurant. Like, what did you say? Wasted calories?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't think it's the worst option ever.
All right, I'm cool with that. Um, all right. So is that like a stuffed mushroom?
Stuffed mushroom.
I
They're
hate.
not bad, but I'd put it in pizza crab.
All right,
I'm not gonna order
cool.
that over other stuff.
All right, I am a mushroom hater. I do not like mushrooms, so that's out for me. This is my heated. I don't know if we've argued this before, but I've argued this at work with my friends. I think tater tots are so stupid. I hate tater tots.
I used to not like tater tots a lot, like when I was younger, but I've kind of like they are good. I prefer like obviously a fry
Yeah,
or like a wedge over them. Are we saying this is tater tots, or are we saying this is just fries?
I mean it's a picture of tater tots. I don't want to give tater
I
tots the
think if it's just
fry
tater tots,
credibility.
like a loaded tater tots are really good.
These ones aren't
But
loaded.
this is just normal tater tots. If
Yeah,
they're just normal, I think I'll have a piece. I don't think they're worse than that. I would
I
rather have tater tots
yeah.
than pigs in a blanket, a jalapeno popper.
I'll give you half a piece. I don't know. Like if we have them at home and like they're air fried or something, like I'll have a couple. But like I just think I'd rather have fries. Like they're just so dumb to me.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're a thing. But the loaded ones they are good. The Bader tots at the bank. And then I don't think we have to
I
talk
mean, we
about
both are going to
this.
agree on this one.
Yeah.
I still don't. I don't view these as an appetizer either.
Really?
If I'm like out, I feel like if I order wings, I just get
I
them
mean,
as my meal.
you can. I mean, but if you're out in a group of four and you get them for the table, like
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
that's different. I'm fine
but
with
they
that.
definitely can be a dinner. Like, wait, the only ones on this list that I think can go as a dinner are wings, quesadillas, and I guess sliders. I'm not
I'm
going to
fine
count
with saying
meatballs.
sliders wouldn't be a dinner, but
Same.
depending on how many you get, if you got like 4 sliders and a side of fries, like that's a meal to
And it
me.
depends how big they are, because some places will say sliders and then they give them to you and they're like twice the size of what's in
Yeah.
that picture, and you get three of them. So,
Um, I think looking at this list, I would move fried shrimp down.
where's it at?
I'll have a
Oh, I
piece.
have a
The
piece.
first, I think I would consider moving it down.
I would. So for my if it was my personal list, I would
Obviously,
probably
you'd move down tater tots.
yeah. If it was my personal list, I'm moving tater tots to pizza crap. I would probably I probably would move spinach dip down to pizza crap too. I just wouldn't want it at all.
All right.
Besides that, I don't know. What about you?
I think. Have you ever had like coconut fried shrimp? That's actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
that is good. It is good.
If it was that, I'd probably put it to get in my belly. Not gonna lie.
I feel like crab cake for I'll have a piece is like a very good description of what it is. Like if somebody ordered that, like
Yeah.
I would have like
Like
I probably
cut
would
it in
have like
half
half
and
of
split
one.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's like the
What do you think is
definition
the
of
best
it.
appetizer to split at a table? Say a table of four, just a general. That's a pretty
Well,
fair. It doesn't have to be on this list, just in general.
well, even then, I mean, I think wings are the goat appetizer. So like, obviously, I would want them, but I would probably say like for vibes, nachos might be the best.
I would say nachos are like chips and queso, chips and guac
Yeah,
would
I
be
think it's
like.
fair. Yeah, chips and guac.
I
Yeah,
think with wings, like a lot, if it's an appetizer, it's probably coming with 8. Everyone's getting 2
yeah,
wings.
that's
I don't think.
yeah. And then you're spending like,
So
if you want to get more, you're spending like $30 in wings before your meals.
yeah,
So
wing.
it's,
I'm not gonna. Wing prices are kind of insane,
yeah, they should be like
but
a dollar 25 a wing.
I
Instead,
even
it's
think
like,
$1.25 is too much.
yeah, I mean, like if you, because what does that play out to? Like if you get an order of 12, my phone turns on here.
You're looking at over
Yeah,
$20, like $22.
what was that, $16 for 12? So yeah,
And
it
that's
is.
not worth it, in my
So
opinion.
yeah, it's, I mean, it's a lot. Yeah. At what point?
If I'm ordering wings for myself, like a meal, I'm having at least 12.
Yeah, I would probably want it as my meal. Now, if it's like two people and you get an order of 12, that's better, or like three. But once you get like four people and up, you kind of have to start thinking if you want to get something else or not, because you're going to get two wings.
Yeah.
What's your favorite soup to get out?
Soup.
Yeah.
Do you order soup when you go out a lot?
Yeah, I get French onion soup all the time.
If I'm at a restaurant and
Do you not get? Do you don't get soup out?
not really,
Really?
but if I had to pick,
Because like I'm thinking like,
maybe like I've had like a seafood type of like chowder or something before that was pretty
yeah,
good.
like clam chowder,
But
lobster bisque is good. But like French
yeah,
onion soup, if I was putting that on here, like I would order wings, and then I think my second pick would be like French onion soup before any of these appetizers. To be totally honest.
I'm kind of surprised there's no soup on here.
Yeah, I don't know if, I guess that counts as an, I don't know if they have to be like shareable to be considered an appetizer instead of like, because a soup's one person eats that, so maybe they want it to be shareable.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I
Yeah,
think the list is good though. I think it's good like how it is.
I agree. All right. So we'll cut that there for um the tier list, and then we can go and start talking about. We said we were going to talk about. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, I think it was announced today or yesterday that we're finally getting the brand new day trailer next week. Before Project Hail Mary.
yeah.
So I mean, what if there's one thing you want to see in the trailer? What is it?
Um, I really have not thought about that yet. I mean, I really just would rather it be a great trailer or like intriguing. I guess maybe. Um, I don't know. I don't want to. I'll tell you what I don't want to see. I don't want to see Savage Hulk in the trailer. I want that saved for the movie. I don't want them
I think
to
I
do.
think we'll see Ruffalo
Yes,
human.
I think we'll see that. I don't want to see him in the Savage form because I don't want them to make the Red Hulk mistake of like spoiling that in the movie.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't want to see. Maybe a lot of Bernthal would be cool. Just seeing a lot of the Punisher. Besides
Yeah.
that, I don't really know. I don't really have an expectation for what I'd want to see. Hopefully not Zendaya.
What?
Hopefully not
You know
Zendaya.
she's gonna be in the
Yeah,
trailer.
she's gonna be in the trailer.
I really want to see Scorpion
Okay.
in costume and just
Okay.
see what his suit looks like. Hopefully, it looks good.
Yeah. I don't.
Probably Scorpion, and then I don't know. Maybe if they show that he has a job or something somewhere.
Yeah, because it's post college, so maybe is he writing for the Bugle at this point, maybe, or something like that, or not writing, but
I could say it would be kind of interesting if he worked for that like sandwich shop, the
yeah,
the corner store from
yeah,
from Homecoming,
yeah.
because that dude doesn't even know who he is anymore. So I forget his
Maybe
name.
just Peter having like signs of Peter having his independence.
Struggling and having a real life.
Yeah, like a real life, a
Yeah.
job, real life struggles that everybody else has. I think stuff like that would be cool to see in the movie.
Yeah.
So, or at least in the trailer. But besides that, I mean, it's the first look we're getting, so I really can't say too much of what I would expect.
I'm just excited we're finally getting something.
Yeah,
I mean, it's comes out in what 4 months now, July.
yeah, it's
So
getting close. We got to get something out for it, trailer wise.
when do you think they drop Doomsday trailer?
Probably.
They might drop it during Spider-Man
I was
release.
gonna
At
say
this
around
rate.
the release of that movie. Probably. I don't think we're gonna get it before July, so I think it'll be.
Which is kind of insane.
Yeah,
I don't know how far in advance we got Endgame. I don't
Yeah, I don't
remember.
know. I mean,
Infinity War was at least a year, I think, but that was already set up. Like everything for that was
Yeah,
set up.
everybody knew about
So
that. I'm trying to think. Like, I remember seeing Deadpool and Wolverine and seeing a Cap Brave New World trailer during the intros to Deadpool, and I mean that was August to February, so June
yeah,
maybe June July for Doomsday would be fair.
I just think it probably makes sense for Spider-Man because it's like an MCU movie.
Yeah, and it's going to draw a billion plus in revenue, so like it's going to draw a crowd. People are going to see it, so that probably makes the most sense of any movie to put it in front of. When does the Odyssey come out? Before or after Spider-Man?
Think a couple weeks before. I mean, it would be smart to play it before that. I just don't
Yeah,
know if they would because it's not Disney. But
I was going to say if it comes
everyone's
out.
gonna see that in
Yeah,
Dolby and IMAX. So
yeah. I was going to say if it comes out after Spider-Man, which I couldn't remember if it did, it would make sense to do that and then have it for Odyssey, but I guess not. So
yeah, but
should be
I mean,
good.
I know we were really excited about it. Ted season 2 came out last week.
Yep.
Um, do you think it's better or worse than the first season?
Well, I haven't seen the final two episodes yet. I watched the first six on Sunday, and I've just been busy with like life stuff, so I haven't had the time to see the final two
Hmm.
because I've wanted like the time to sit down and really enjoy it. Um, but I think the show's hilarious. Um, I'm trying to remember some of the stuff. I wasn't expecting them to. Are we spoilers? Or
Yeah, I mean
all
it's
right.
it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Um, I wasn't expecting them to break up the Blair and the girlfriend in the season. Like I
Yeah,
thought she was going to be like a mainstay character, unless something else happens in the final two that I haven't seen yet that she comes back. Um, but I think Maddie is great in the show. Like the chick flick
yeah,
episode is hilarious. The sex episode where he like loses it and has to uh the
yeah.
the girl's
Five
husband.
grand.
Yeah,
He gets paid 5 grand.
the Bill Clinton thing I thought was really really funny. The Bill Clinton impersonator
Dude,
and
the
the
Bill Clinton. I didn't realize that when I first watched it. I honestly didn't realize it was AI.
is that AI?
Yeah, because
I
I
didn't know
looked up
that.
after. I was like, who was even playing him? And then
Yeah,
it's Seth MacFarlane, and he came out and said that they had to use AI because
no way.
like CGI and prosthetics didn't look good enough. Even then, I think if he did look really stupid, it kind of would have been like it would have made sense for the show.
Yeah, I thought the Dungeons and Dragons episode was really really good. That might have been like my favorite
Yeah,
so far.
the effects are really great for that too.
Yeah, it was really good. And I think
Um,
the only other thing I'll say um, is I think Blair is the best character in the show, and I think it's almost her show over Ted and Johnny. Like she's the,
I was gonna say that I do really like Blair. There are moments though when I just her character, like I know it is her character, but she just like plays the part so well, and just everything she just like counteracts. I mean, it's usually Maddie, but
yeah. I just think especially like you see it in the first episode like it's like the first episode is literally about Ted and Johnny calling a sex hotline, and then Blair gets an actual plot line for her character with her drunk, abusive, alcoholic father. Like it's just one's about jerking off and the other one's about like family struggle, and it's like
yeah,
she's told like she gets so much of a better story than the actual main characters of the show. Um, I don't know what else do you think.
the only I think that Max Burkholder is so much better than Mark Wahlberg as Johnny.
So, all right, I was gonna say too. I'm getting sick of seeing people like shit on the movies now because of how good this show is. Like the revisionist history, like I still think those movies are hilarious.
I think the first one is pretty good. The second one, I don't think is very good.
But it's like it's not
It has its
funny. It's
moments.
not funny, or it's
I
not a
mean,
good story.
I think it's definitely the least funny of all the Ted projects.
I still think it's funny. Like for me, like I don't
I'm
need
not
this to
saying
be a
it's not funny. I just don't think
okay,
it's definitely the weakest.
sure, but like so for me, I don't need it to be like a strong story or anything. Like it could be as stupid as it wants, especially because like half the show is just about like sex and like
I mean,
drinking
it's a
and
talking
weed.
teddy bear, so
Yeah, so like I don't need a 10 out of 10 plot, but like if it makes me laugh, which everything, all the movies and or both movies and all the episodes do, like then it's a hit for me. I think people just also don't like Mark Wahlberg, and so that's like part of it. Like if you go on Twitter, people are shitting on the movie for it.
I mean, I don't have an issue with like Mark Wahlberg, and I do think he's like funny in the Ted movies. I just think the kid Max in
Yeah,
the
he's really
show is
good.
just so good.
He's really really good.
I think his delivery is great.
Yeah,
Um,
I do think he's a
it's crazy to think that like he turns into
to
Mark
Mark.
Wahlberg.
Yeah,
I think that's funny.
it is funny to think that. Um, I did see. I think we both saw that thing like when it first came out, the season 2, that they wanted to make a Blair show. And we were saying
I
like
didn't
who
see
would.
that. No,
I thought you sent it to the group chat
maybe
about a
I don't
Blair
remember.
show, and they were like, "Who's gonna play an older Blair?" But like, I looked it up. She's 28 years old. If they waited a few years to do it, I don't see why they would need to hire like a new
Well, a lot of
person.
people said if they made a Ted 3, just replace Mark Wahlberg with Max. Dude, he's like almost 30, I think.
he's I think he's also 28 years old, which I was not expecting him to be
I mean,
that
there's
old.
definitely some episodes where like you can kind of see the makeup they have him wearing and like you can kind of
Yeah,
tell. But yeah, he's
yeah,
I mean, you haven't seen the last 2 episodes. I will say that the very last scene, they do kind of send it off like this is the last season. And I mean, Seth MacFarlane came out and said that what each episode's like 10 to 12 million
it's
to
expensive.
make. So Peacock is kind of like people want more of the Ted show. Like
Yeah,
I want more of it. I think it's definitely Seth MacFarlane's best work since like early Family Guy
I guess all that money comes
and the
from
first Ted.
all that money probably comes just from the CGI of Ted, right? Because it's a small
I mean,
cast. Like you're not.
yeah, but you got to think like Ted looks so like the
Yeah.
CGI for
That's
Ted
what I'm
is one
saying.
of the I think some of the I know he's so small, but he really looks like he's there
Yeah.
and moving around and interacting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, him and Johnny fight in the one in episode in like the play episode, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks
That was a funny episode
real.
too.
So
I thought he was gonna
yeah,
bag her and he didn't.
nah, piss his
Yeah,
pants.
he pissed his pants. I think he shit himself too, didn't he? Maybe.
Maybe I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
shit himself. I don't know.
But I don't even know how they would do a Blair show because like I feel like you need
Ted.
Ted. You need Ted
Yeah, I maybe
because
like
who would Blair
maybe
like?
she moves
You
across the
need.
country or something, and Ted moves out there with her for a year, and it's like a 1 season
I
show.
think the Blair character works because she's counters everyone else in the
She's like
family.
the
I
only
don't think
level-headed person in the house, and she counters everybody else being whacked out.
so. I don't think that a show with her and then let's say unless she was like moved back at home like the one episode was. But if
Yeah,
it's like her, let's say in like California and it's like her at college and everyone like thinks the same as her, I don't think it would be good.
yeah, I don't think it would
Because I think
work.
the best part of the show is like when her and Maddie
Go at it.
argue.
Yeah, yeah, like their connection's pretty good because they like that's why the chick flick episode was so good because they argue so much, and then he kind of like
Yeah.
she breaks him, and he shows the emotion and stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know what they would do for a Blair show. I mean, yeah, like moving across the country and Ted moves out there for a year would be cool, but you would lose the dynamic that the rest of the family brings with
You could
her.
have him and Johnny come out and maybe, or the whole family visits her for a week
Yeah,
or
but then it's just
something.
another season of Ted, right?
I mean,
So
yeah.
I don't know. That's tricky. But they talked
I
about
just
like
want more Ted show. I
yeah,
know they're coming out with the animated show, but
it's not the same.
I don't know. I feel like the animated show defeats. It's just you're making another Family Guy,
Yeah, I would rather it be like a live
which
action.
they weirdly announced today they're making a Stewie show, which I don't
Yeah, I don't know. I
understand
never got
that
into
either.
Family Guy. It's not my thing.
I I couldn't even tell you the last time I watched it. It's just I think the one good thing about the Ted TV show is that I feel like it's not just that Family Guy like humor,
Yeah,
and thank God there's not like the cutaway gags.
yeah.
That Family Guy has like 30 of them every episode,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't see
I
the
want to.
final. Sorry, I didn't see the final two yet, obviously. But I feel like this is such a like the plot of the show is so like unimportant, or like it's such an unserious show that you could probably just keep making seasons and like nobody would care because like half the episodes are like stupid stuff, like he's banging the married woman, and like they're like that
Yeah,
doesn't
he's got a
affect.
freaking
Yeah, like
he's got a freaking strap on.
that was funny. That was a good episode. So, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, like, I just hopefully we get more Ted live action show. I mean, I'll watch the animated show and see how it is. I know they're bringing back Mark Wahlberg for that.
Yeah,
I just we'll see. I mean, you have a little bit more freedom in the in the animated show
yeah.
for them to kind of do more crazy stuff, I guess, because you're not bound by like real life laws of physics and shit. But
I wonder how much this show makes them to justify 12 million an episode.
I don't know because it's streaming.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know how
really
that
know how
works.
much like these shows
Yeah,
make from streaming.
yeah.
But
I don't know how that even pays out or works, but I'm sure the numbers on it. I'm sure the ratings justify the payment, like the price. I just who knows if they'll do it again. Um, and
yeah,
it's only going to get more expensive as time goes. So yeah.
yeah.
All right.
I think that's good for this episode, though.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think we're good there. We will. Yeah, I guess we're good there. We'll come back. The next episode is going to be hot takes.
Hmm.
And so we'll jump into that soon. But thank you all for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.